through the motions, up high and floating, eyes closed and ghosting. See no light, now they open like the ocean. No brag, no boasting, had to become a man, elevate my mind. There was a time I was the bad guy, and I realized I was living a lie. Sick of going through the motions, I'm sick of going through the motions. Yeah, yeah.
Raised in the 816, KC Mo. First place to embrace my addiction to flow. Didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew, but I knew I was sick of running the streets like a fool.
Music's a part of my basic, it took my life in a shape that I couldn't imagine what I would do if this ability was taken. See, I feel naked without it, cause in myself never doubted. Always knew I was great, stand on a mountain and shout it.
See, the problem is most folks don't believe in their own dream. They don't weed out the snakes that exist in their own team. Put trust in the wrong type of people, got burnt. But that's life, man, I lived and I learned. Then I turned into a beast, I'm lyrically off the leash. When I snap on you rappers, you know that you can't compete. Had to look in the mirror and learn to love what I see. No more biting my tongue, the truth is setting me free.
Sick of going through the motions, up high and floating, eyes closed and ghosting. See no light, now they open like the ocean. No brag, no boasting, had to become a man, elevate my mind. There was a time I was the bad guy, and I realized I was living a lie. Sick of going through the motions, I'm sick of going through the motions. Yeah, yeah.
As a kid, I was a victim of countless abuse. Had his hands on my neck, string me up like a noose. Made me strip butt naked, beat me down like a dog, without a care of the damage it caused. Was in a mental institution, cause all I thought about was homicide. If they didn't lock me up that night he would've died. But I couldn't bear to let a weak man determine my future. Now I'm weaving through the game like a suture. People say knowledge is power, but technically that fact isn't true. Because knowledge is nothing if it's something you never use. You need to apply and take accountability if you mess up. It's cool, dog, we all human. Now pick your head up and know that you are not defined by your mistakes. It's the growth and the steps that you take. You only got one life, so make sure you live it to the max. That's why I pour my soul out in these raps. Sick of going through the motions,
up high and floating, eyes closed and ghosting. See no light, now they open like the ocean. No brag, no boasting, had to become a man, elevate my mind. There was a time I was the bad guy, and I realized I was living a lie. Sick of going through the motions, I'm sick of going through the motions. Yeah, yeah, yeah.